Good afternoon. In this screencast, we are going to take a look at how you record your fitness levels. We have already met to establish your baseline fitness test for your cardiovascular test, which was a modified Harvard step test, and the other test, which was a body composition test, which took a ratio of your height to your waistline circumference. In addition to those two tests, what you will have to do on your own is create a muscular strength test, which is a push-up test that you would do on your own, and you'll also be doing a flexibility test, which is a sit and reach test that again you'll be doing on your own. There are links to both tests, how you complete them. By clicking on the link, it'll give you detailed instructions on how to complete each test. Once you have established all the data for your assignments, what we will do is we're going to come down and we are going to assess how you did on each test. We have our data. Now we need to take it and evaluate your progress using the links below to establish your levels. First thing we'll do is we're going to do our Harvard step test. Clicking on the link will bring us to this area. What you're going to do then is you are going to type in your data for the test below for each area. So on your sheet, it has a 1 minute rest data period. Somebody typed over here. All right, 1 minute rest, 2 minute rest, and 3 minute rest. So if after your test you are at 135 beats per minute, and then you drop down to 120 beats after 2 minutes of rest on your sheet, and then you are at 115 beats after 3 minutes of rest, what that's going to do is tell you your score is an 81. So where it says ratio on your sheet, you write down 81. And then it'll tell you also that what is your fitness level, and over here it says above average. And you can go down a little further and see our different charts. Alright, so you're just at above average. Okay. You're going to take that and use that data in 1 second. So we go back to our other page. Alright, so we're going to go back to our other page. And you'll go back and you are going to click on the push-up chart test, the sit and reach test, and your waistline circumference test. And again, you're going to plug all those numbers in and get ratings for your ratio and a rating for each one. Then what you will do, clicking on a teacher example, we can look at what that looks like and what it should look like. Alright, so you're going to, here's my waistline circumference ratio, tells you how big my waist was, how wide it was, how tall I am. So 29 over 64, we plug it in, it gave me a ratio of 4.53. At the bottom of the link, it told me that my ratio of 4.53 is at slender and healthy status. Awesome, that's all you have to do. Again, you go down modified Harvard step test. After 1 minute rest, 2 minutes rest, 3 minutes rest, what your score was and what your level was. And keep going down as push-up or flexibility. And then make sure that you include an area of concern. After all the tests you did, alright, mine said that I was in excellent cardiovascular shape, but I want to get in better shape. I'm really happy. Alright, I feel like I can get in better shape. Even though my flexibility isn't great, I'm okay with that. And we're going to learn that flexibility is okay. And it's good, but I don't need to be super flexible unless I'm a ballerina or a gymnast. But as long as I'm flexible enough to do my normal daily requirements, that's all we really need. So again, that's what you should look like. How you put it in or how you enter your data. At the very bottom, it says edit my, actually says add a submission. I already did mine once, so you click on the edit or add a submission. You go down to the very bottom and you type in all your results down here, which I started doing, and we'll go down through and it should look like the example. When you are finished, you'll get down to the very bottom and you hit save changes. So it's saving my changes. You always want to double check to make sure that your changes were saved. The way you double check to make sure that your changes are saved, if I go down to the very bottom afterwards, right here it is. It shows exactly that all my changes were saved. In addition to this, at the bottom of each assignment there will be a grading rubric which tells you what you need to do to receive full credit. When you submit your assignments, I will grade them after their due dates. I will give you feedback. If you do not earn the score that you want to earn, you can go back and you can change that assignment and make the needed revisions to elevate your grade to the status that you desire. The biggest key again is communication. If you're having problems or questions, make sure you email me, rinpet, RINPET, at wilsonsd.org, or you give me a call. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.